That the games are taking place here at Hayward Field. It is steeped in history and is, after all, basically the birthplace of Nike. Devin Haskins caught up with some out-of-town runners visiting Eugene to talk about what it's like to be at Tracktown, USA.
Here at Hayward Field, the site of the World Athletics Championships, more than 100 years of history lives here. And that fact not lost on those runners here in Eugene running the trails. More than 100 years ago, before the best in the world competed here, this piece of land was once a cow pasture. In 1919, it opened as a football stadium, and then 2 years later, a track was added around the field. More than a century of history has come from the place we know today as Hayward Field.
You know, I grew up running track and field, cross country, was a big fan of pre back in the day when I was like learning the ropes in competitive running, and this was always like the place you wanted to come.
It is the birthplace of Nike and has been home to thousands of runners, including Steve Prefontaine. Pre died in 1975 after his car hit a rock wall. There's a memorial at that spot, and runners leave shoes and mementos to honor the Oregon great. We went to Alton Baker Park in Eugene near Autzen Stadium and asked runners along Pre's Trail why they run.
You're really connected to the ground because you're pounding the ground with your feet, and there's really no other feeling like that.
I'm not very coordinated, so it's really the only sport that I've ever been good at. Keeps me in shape.
Nice release, got me through a lot of hard times, and yeah, it's just been around my life the whole time.
Whether it's a run or a really fast walk, the history and culture born here in Eugene hits you like the wind in your face.
Coming from Minnesota, it's definitely a culture I've never seen before, and it's awesome because, in my small town, I've never experienced that kind of community before.
A community and a city that embraces Nike co-founder Bill Bowerman's mantra that if you have a body, you're an athlete. In Eugene, Devin Haskins, KGW News.